Okay, to solve a trig equation, if I just gave you cos x equals root 3 on 2, you'd go shift cos root 3 on 2 and you'd come up with 60 degrees. My error, 30 degrees. But because it wants it between 0 and 360, I need to consider all stations to central. Now, the sign here tells me what quadrants it's in. So it's positive, so it's here and here. So we go the cos of 60, what did I say? Of 30, sorry, equals root 3 on 2. So therefore x is in the first quadrant and the last quadrant. So our x values are 30 and 330 degrees. Now you can check your answer by putting it in the calculator. Let's have a look over here. Oh, actually we'll come down. In this one it says sine squared x, 2 lots of that minus 1 equals 0. Well, I need to get it into the form where I've just got sine x equals plus or minus, because I'm going to square root 1 on root 2. So I know that it's in all 4 quadrants because it's a plus or a minus. So it's sine of 45 is 1 on root 2. It's also 180 minus 45. Now I'm just writing this to help you out, but I would just simply write 135, 180 plus 45, which is 225, and 360 minus 45, which is 315. Again, put it in your calculator and it will give you the value. Okay, tan theta is root 3, and my answer is 60, but it wants it in between 180 here and minus 180, which is here. And it's a positive, so it's in this quadrant and this quadrant. So I know that tan 60, whoops, where'd it go? Tan 60 is root 3, so it's got to be theta and minus 180 minus theta. So x is theta, and it's also minus 180 minus theta. Theta is 60 degrees. This is 180 minus 60, which is 120, but it's minus. So x is equal to 60 and minus 120 degrees. Put in your calculator. Go tan minus 120 and you'll get a plus root 3. Okay, I'll do 5 while it's here. Cos of 0. When it's a 0, I draw the graph, and you've seen the graphs above. I know it's 0 here and here. So the answer is 90 and 270. Again, check it on your calculator. Let's have a look at question 4. I'm going to get sine 2x equals a half. So we know that 2x is equal to 30, because we know the sine of 30 is a half, I think. Let's just check. Yes. And we know that it's positive, so we know it's here as well, which is 180 minus 30, which is 150. Now I'm going to go around the circle again because I've got to divide my answer by 2. So I'm going to say it's 360 plus theta, which is 390. Then I'm going to say it's 150 plus 360. So I'm just going around the circle again, just putting in my calculator, 510. Now, why did I do that? Because like any equation, to find x I need to divide by 2. 15, 75, This is 195, which is still in my range. And this is 255, which again is still within this value. So sometimes you've got to go beyond the 360 to get all the answers.